Please remember that all the opinions in the show are those of the host and should only be taken as food for thought. We're in no way telling you to do anything. Everything is kept anonymous for the safety of the listeners and no information is shared to anyone else. If you are easily offended by people's opinions or views, then thank you for making it this far, but this is not the podcast for you, so see you later. And please enjoy the rest of the show. Is my sister out of order if she wants to date my ex-boyfriend? My sister and I are a year apart in age and have recently had a falling out because she has expressed her feelings about my ex after matching with him on Tinder. It's been a few years since I've seen the guy, but we had an 18-month-long relationship and know each other very well. It makes me feel weird in two ways. That we will have slept with the same guy, and if they get serious, how am I supposed to act at family occasions?
Yes.
Why? I don't think it's weird.
It is weird. Like, how are you supposed to go to Christmas next year if your ex-boyfriend that you've had for 18 months long relationship, where he's probably been at Christmases, well, as your partner, is now breaking bread with your mum and dad as your sister's partner? That's fucking weird as fuck. Like, there's no way that I don't... This listener is completely in the right to be feeling weird about it. The sister's out of order.
Yeah, but it's not like they were married or
with him.
anything. 18 months ain't that long.
Yeah, but say if this girl's in her 20s, yeah, 18 months, 2 years ago is quite a major relationship in her life. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but life goes on.
You don't get with the sister, you just move on.
Nah, I don't like if they're all on Tinder and stuff like that. Then she's come to you and said about it. That's more than most people would do. I think that's really respectful that she's done that.
Yeah, it's respectful that she's done that, but she's looking for an okay to get with her ex-boyfriend.
Yeah, because she's making.
If Kieran said to me, "I'm going to get with your ex," from, say, if it was like I was only with Charlotte for like a couple of years, and then Kieran was like, "I'm going to get with your ex that you was with before Charlotte," I would beat him up,
mate. Yeah, but you're with Charlotte. Like you've got someone. If he's with someone you were with before, I would be like, mate, if you want to get with her, fucking good luck. Don't come to me when she fucking tries to cut holes in your fucking boxes and shit.
No, mate.
Because that's the thing. Like,
that's too weird, man. Because you'd be sitting at family parties and stuff, and they'll be like, "Wasn't they with you though?" And then you'll be like, "Yeah." Then it's weird. People be sitting there thinking, "What the fuck's going on?"
Nah, I think to myself, like, if you split up with this guy, he didn't cheat on you or anything like that. You were just like, you know, we don't get on together. We've got different ideas of the future and stuff like that. And you were like, he's a really nice guy. Shouldn't you know that he's a nice guy? Wouldn't you be happy that your sister would be going with him?
I'd be questioning whether he was into her when he was with me. There'd be loads of stuff going on.
But it doesn't matter now though, because you're not dating anymore.
Yeah, because he's dating her.
Nah, I don't think we're ever gonna.
There's no way in hell. I'm hoping people agree with me on this, and not you, because if so, my mind is skewed, mate. My mind is skewed. Because
they don't agree with me because they know that I'll react to it, even though I'm only playing up because I really don't give a fuck. But I just, I do it for the clicks, innit?
Mate, I would never dream if I was a single guy. I would never dream of splitting up with Amanda one week and then getting with a sister fucking Clarissa the next week. Do you know what I mean? I would never ever think of doing that. I would never. If matching with her on Tinder is fucking wild anyway, and then on top of that, you actually go into fucking go and break bread at Thanksgiving with them, with the mum.
But it's been years. She said she hasn't spoke to him in years, so he obviously hasn't been pursuing the sister. They've matched on Tinder.
Which is wild. They shouldn't have matched.
How is that wild?
They shouldn't have matched because they know who each other are.
Fuck yeah. This is but this is just how me and you differ, right? Like, you hold on to, like, I'm with Sabina. I'm perfectly fucking happy, and like securing stuff like that. If I'm
with Charlotte, but if Kieran walked in with my high school girlfriend, I'd be like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Do you know what I mean? I would be like, "Holy shit." And then I'd be like, mate, you got to be careful on that. And then just leave them to it.
Mate, I just would never... No. I would be like, no, this ain't happening, bruv. I said, I'll tell them to leave. It's not happening.
It's just two different mindsets, right? Like it's all to do with your mental health, right? Like if you're in a relationship with someone else and this guy that is your ex wasn't a complete douchebag, I don't see a fucking problem with it. The only reason I would have a problem with someone I know dating my ex is if I still had feelings for that ex, and that would be dangerous.
Nah, it's not even that for me. Like if it was my friend, it'd be different because they're not coming to my family occasions. It's the family occasion. I don't want to be telling my aunt fucking Alice, who's in her 80s, yeah. Oh, this is the guy you met who was with me 2 years ago, but now he's with fucking Clarissa.
Yeah, but you wouldn't do that.
Yeah, but she'll be like, why is it? That? She'll be confused because he's kissing my sister.
Yeah, and you were just like, oh yeah, they're dating because I'm with so and so or whatever.
Yeah. And then you're putting this old woman into turmoil because she's thinking, what's going on?
Like an 8-year-old woman gives a fuck what you're doing with your fucking love life. She's just trying to keep her teeth in and not shitting herself. You know what I mean? She couldn't give a fuck. Nah, I don't know. Like, I think this is one that you're just not going to have a...
I agree with our listener. It's weird, and you 100% are feeling the right way. That's my opinion on it.
I absolutely respect your sister for coming to you. I think that takes a lot of nerve to come and speak to you first. But for me, like I said, if he's a good guy and you didn't break up because he cheated on you or was abusive to you or anything like that, then what's the problem? Like that could be her husband. That could be her future husband. That could be the father of her kids.
Then you'd be thinking, what if my kids look like that?
You're just trying to crush everything I'm saying because you just don't want it to be true. That's what it is, Jay. That's what it is.
I could see it was irritating you, so I was trying to get you to bite.
Because Jamie's too insecure about everything.
Oh yeah, 100%, 1,000,000%.
Yeah, I think it all depends on you as a person, right? Like, if you're feeling uncomfortable and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, your sister's going to do what she wants. She's come to you respectfully and asked you, but at the end of the day, if she wants to go do it, she's going to go do it. So if you're going to act like Jamie, it's going to be a very difficult future for you. That's all I can say to that. You're going to miss a lot of birthdays.
Yeah.
I mean, it like I said, it all depends on where you're in life, right? Like I agree with Jamie. If I was still single and that was the last person I was with, and I in some part of me was like, I could get back with that guy because there was no problem with it, and then my sister wants to date him, absolutely I'd be fucking... But if I've moved on and I'm with someone, I'm quite happy, then it shouldn't bother you.
No.
And your family understand.
I can't imagine sitting at Christmas dinner and my ex being opposite me. That would be awkward enough as it is.
I would be laughing because my ex is a fucking nutters, and I'd be looking at my brother being like, "Oh, son, you're in for some fucking trouble." and then as she kicks off, I'll just sit back with like my cheap wine that we have at Christmas, sipping it, being like, "I'm glad that's not me anymore." Fucking loving life.
Then it might also make like my partner in the situation feel awkward because my ex is there as well. There's a whole situation there. There's a fucking can of worms can be opened up there.
Nah. I stand by, like, it's all to do with where you are in life, right? And that's what it comes down to. Like I said, I'm perfectly comfortable with Sabina, happy. And if I saw her ex or anything like that, it wouldn't... Apart from the fact that she's mental and she'll probably try and fucking start something, even though I've not seen her in fucking years. That's the only thing that would fucking... Because they're off their nut. Doesn't bother me.
As I said, it wouldn't bother me if it was a mate. It's too close to home if it's a relation.
If anything, I'd be warning the ex on the mate. I'd be like, you shouldn't be with him. I was like, I've known him for a long time. He's a fucking nut job. Can't get out of that. But no, I don't see any problem with this. Like, especially as like you saying about, oh, what if he was thinking about her when they were dating? Guys are thirsty. We've said that before. If he's suddenly matched with her years later on Tinder, he wasn't after her. It's just happened.
Yeah.
Everyone matches on Tinder. That's why they've got a thing on there now, because I've seen it in the advert, where you can, if you put in your mobile numbers, it will take away everyone on Tinder with that mobile number, so you don't see your friends.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I saw the advert months ago for it. Because for some reason, Tinder loves to advertise. Oh, fucking mental. Like they're a serious fucking app. But yeah, so that another thing there. So she obviously didn't have his number, otherwise they wouldn't have matched.
Even then, Dan,
completely random. I thought I had Jamie for a second. There, you could see in his eyes, he was thinking about it.
No, it's too close to home, man. If Kieran walked in with my ex-girlfriend from high school, I'd beat him up.
But then that just shows to Charlotte that you have feelings for that ex.
It has nothing to do with the ex. It
doesn't matter, but that's what it looks like.
Situation.
That's what it looks like. If you go mental at your brother for dating with your ex, Charlotte
I think my mum would beat him up. I think my mum would beat him up. I think mum would.
That's up to your mum, isn't it? As long as you're sitting there calm as a cucumber, it doesn't bother you, is it?
Mate, I think it's too fucking weird, man. Too weird.
Dig himself in holes.
I'm not digging no hole, man. I'm not going down that. I'm not going down that rabbit hole, innit? That's too weird. It's too close.
If you fight it enough, she's just going to rebel and she's going to rub it in your face. I think it's a very delicate situation, but let us know. You've got two very different opinions. Hopefully there was some information in there that helped you out.